Let's go! Saw the line, saw the line. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jam, and today we're playing RAKDOS Sacrifice in Explorer. This is based off of a Pioneer version, and the only cards I had to change were Rending Volley in the sideboard and one copy of Urborg in the main deck, which we replaced with a regular swamp. There's 3 swamps underneath my face here. We have Jegantha in the Companion Zone. Let's go over the deck. We have the Cat Oven Shenanigans today, with Witch's Oven and Cauldron Familiar. Copy of Eaten Alive to kill an exile a creature or planeswalker. It's very, very relevant as that one of there. 3 Fatal Push, last one is in the sideboard. 2 Village Rites, and 4 Deadly Disputes. 4 Claim the Firstborn, and 4 Unlucky Witness as the 1-drops. This deck is going to absolutely demolish every deck that wants to play creatures with mana value 3 or less. Now, the decks that play things that are over mana value 3, and also that aren't hard control decks, this deck will probably have a hard time against. Maybe against a lot of questing beasts or something like that, but we have Fatal Push for those and Eaten Alive. Anyways, we have Bloodtithe Harvester, Kroxa, Fable the Mirror Breaker for like more of our mid-range game plan. Mayhem Devil to absolutely demolish our opponents and all of our opponents' creatures and our opponent's face. And Ob Nixilis, the Adversary, which is very, very good in the Sacrifice deck, especially getting it off of Unlucky Witness, which is one of our sources of card advantage by exiling top 2 cards of the library, and then we can play one of those cards. Anyways, we have 3 swamps under my face, as I said before, a couple Hives, a couple Dens, Takenuma, and a Sokenzan, pretty standard for Rakdos decks, and a smattering of other lands here. For our sideboard, we have that Jegantha, last Fatal Push. We have 2 Noxious Grasp instead of the Rending Volley, because Rending Volley and Noxious Grasp kind of do similar things, even though Rending Volley is a little bit more efficient. 3 Go Blanks, 4 Thoughtseize, 2 Unlicensed Hearts, 1 K Command, and 1 more Ob Nixilis, the Adversary. So, here's the deck. You can get the deck list for yourself underneath the video in the description, as well as always. Anyways, about 70% of you are not subscribed, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Explorer Best of 3 content, or like the video to send this video to more people if you like it. Anyways, let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. So it's a yawn festival. I mean, I appreciate you being here. I'll be trying Niven Explorer, yes. I don't think it needs Bring to Light to be viable. I do think it needs Bring to Light to be like anything over tier like 5. Is that a Elvish Mystic into Fable the Mirror Breaker? Alright. It's Jank City, baby. Here is where my opponent cries. Not just any jank. Diamond jank. See, now this is the type of deck that punishes jank. Rakdos midrange, this deck punishes jank more than Rakdos midrange does. First game? No, this is like the 3rd game? Valakut Awakening. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's that. Oh. Alright, it might not be jank. It's Transmogrify. Good chance it's not jank. Did they actually just Reckless Rage me? Heck no. Heck no. What the heck is this? What the... Oh yeah, they can't run Dorks if they're playing freaking Transmogrify. What the heck is going on? Alright, well, I guess now I'm not even surprised if they freaking... Now I wouldn't be surprised if they played, like, freaking random other cards, like Klothys. Opponent's definitely playing Klothys. Opponent's playing, like, Lovestruck Beast. And, like, Bone Crusher Giant. That's a Reckless Rage. And a Valakut Awakening. I am crying. We lose to Klothys. Opponent's playing Chandra Awaken Inferno and Glorybringer. Okay, why am I not surprised? I mean, what are they playing? Like freaking Elder Gargaroth? I need to draw cards here. Probably a smattering of Ugin. That's semi-hilarious. I could sack the Kroxa to make another food, but I don't think it's worth. Fires of Invention? Okay, that's a Llanowar Elves. That's bad. That's what they were going to pitch to Fable. We're going to eat and alive the Reflection. Discard nothing. Opponent to God. Has to be Chandra Torture Defiance then. What if they play like freaking... I have no idea what they're playing. But this deck does punish jank, so here we are. I told you. I told you. What is the opponent playing? Gruel midrange. Alright, they go like Great Henge. Another Lovestruck. Imagine Cat not being able to block, I know, right? All fun and games till like Kiki Gargaroth? Oh my gosh, don't give me nightmares. Good thing is, our deck kind of demolishes decks like what the opponent's playing. But our hand's a little bit medium. Need to draw Mayhem Devil. Guess I'll survive off Jegantha. Opponent will be copying a Lovestruck Beast and attacking with it. Right, please don't go land Gargaroth. Please don't go land Gargaroth. Alright, we're okay with this. Opponent is Jaming. Copying Glorybringer. Yep, that's not legendary. Can I draw a Fatal Push or something, please? Or like a Mayhem Devil? If I rip a Mayhem Devil, I win the game. But like, I'm trying to get situations where I actually don't. Where I actually don't draw Mayhem Devil and I can still win. Like, I can definitely draw Deadly Dispute. I can definitely draw Village Rites. There's also a situation where I like use a Witch's Oven for Jegantha and like bring both cats and like play the other cat and bring both of them back. Okay, thank God. Alright. Killing Kiki. Epic, thanks for the Prime. Alright, let's just kill the Kiki. Shut up and take my free money. Those of you who don't know, Sir Epic is my IRL friend. Alright, I could technically I could play this cat, sacrifice this cat, and actually cast Kroxa. Honestly, I'm probably going to do that. Bye, cat. Nice knowing you. Desperate times call for desperate measures, chat. Granddad Mike checking in. What's up, Mike? Sokenzan. That was bad. Them. What kind of deck are they? Like to know. It's just Gruel mid-range. Reckless freaking rage. Okay, just to let you know, chat, there are infinitely better spells to cast in Reckless Mage, killing your own 2/2. Oh my gosh, what if they cast Embercleave? I'm so dead. Please don't play Embercleave. Alright, we're good. We dodged Embercleave, chat. Dodged it. Mayhem Devil. Ah, the call off the top. Very dead. Very dead. Ob Nixilis is awful. Mulligan's Command kills Great Henge. Noxious Trap kills their other stuff. Fatal Push kills their stuff. We don't want Village Rites. Probably bad. Question. How do we kill Klothys? Wait till it's a creature and then eat and alive it? Klothys is like 1,000,000% in this deck, isn't it? I'm not going to play around until I see it. You only claim the Klothys one as a creature. I'll draw a red source. This might be the worst keep of my life, but I'll draw red. Famous last word says creative name. Yeah. I won game 1. Game 3 on the play. You know what? They probably play Scavenging Ooze. Told you. Never Didn't have it. Rule number 1 of being good at Magic. Just have it. Kroxa bad? No. It's not bad until I actually see that they're playing Scavenging Ooze and Klothys. Right now, I have no clue what they're playing. Oh my. I have a 1/1 to attack with this? I'm gonna Noxious Grass now so they don't henge me. I'd rather not play against a Great Henge right now when I don't have Culligan's Command in my hand. The freaking Chariot. I've been out meme chat. They're playing a standard deck. You were right, it's Gruel tokens. It could be Gruel tokens, but like they're not playing the cards that are token payoffs though. They're not playing like creativity or anything like that because they're playing Llanowar Elves and stuff. Oh, you know what? I guess they could be playing that one build where they play only 3-drops and then they creativity a 3-drop. And then they get into like freaking 8-drops and stuff. That is the Scavenging Ooze. We have to kill that. This gives us the best opportunity to kill it. We should probably just block out this. And hopefully they don't abrade us or something. Fatal Push off the top. Never lucky. Wow, also just a slightly unlucky. We had a lot of outs there. This can become a 6/6 next turn? No, it can't. They only have one. They only have one green source. Right? Chandra's defeat. I can't. I should just make very little assumptions on what my opponent could possibly have because they're insane. Let me guess, Chandra's defeat. Reckless Rage? Bringing the absolute spice. We're gonna lose to this? Hopefully freaking not. Oh, I can actually ramp myself. That's pretty neat. If I draw an untapped land, I can add Jegantha plus play it because I can ramp myself. With the reflection plus a land? That's actually pretty freaking bonkers. Alright, opponent is cooking with straight gas. Alright, watch me rep myself. Isn't that the spiciest play you've ever seen in your life? And I'm still dead. Oh no, it's Glorybringer! No, no. Listen, chat, you literally have to know that that was the spiciest play I've ever done in my life. If that wasn't spicy, I don't freaking know what is. Listen, would you have ever thought about animating the land, making a copy of it in their end step to make sure it stays on the board as a land, so that if you drew an untapped land, you can cast Jegantha? You wouldn't have thought of that. You wouldn't have. Please don't play Clothis, please don't play Clothis, please don't play Clothis. An opponent out of the misery? No, I think they're having the time of their life. Oh, I did know that, Stens. I've also lost games by not doing that. Found out yesterday? It's a hard thing to find out. Unlucky or Claim the Firstborn. Claim doesn't do anything, right? I guess... No, it really doesn't. Do they actually have, like, Reckless Rage here? That would really suck. Chandra's the feet. We got feated, chat. Opponent likes feet. Confirmed. Opponent likes feet confirmed? Oh my god, Stens. I demand to see a copy Glorybringer or Gargaroth or a refund. Oh my. Good thing you don't get refunded because you're not subbed anyway. Got him? That's this. It's really unfortunate that we don't have an oven. Think they have removal for Jegantha? I don't know. Reckless Rage can't kill it, but Chandra's Defeat can. Please don't Chandra's Defeat this. Opponent is next leveling the metagame. This is what we like to call gaming. Good draw. Well, I can actually do something spicy. This is 3 mana for Jegantha. I can get my Mayhem Devil back and cast it with Jegantha mana. You see the 3 mana left over? Yeah, you can only use it to cast colored pips, though. Banger! God. They were going to copy the banger, too. Oh, no. Not like this. Don't kill my Mayhem Devil. Alright, how do I kill Glorybringer? My removal spells are... I already used my Eaten Alive. Wait, no I didn't. That was last game. My Noxious Grasp can't kill it. My Fatal Push can't kill it. Interesting. I guess I have to use Bloodtithe Harvester, like, on some future turn? Or Chandra. See what you did there. Glorybringer surprisingly strong against Sack. You're not wrong. No! They actually had the cleave! No! No! Not like this. Not like this. Yikes. I can't kill them, right? Five, 6, 7. Well, Oven and Cats don't like care. Embercleave doesn't care about that. We have 11 damage? If we go Jegantha, Use Jegantha mana, claim the Firstborn, the Love-Struck Beast, bring back a cat, they go to 10. We can attack with the Love-Struck if we have the cat on board. Let's go! Saw the line! Saw the line! Foretold this? So that card is the 6/6. And whenever it's targeted. Yup. I called what card that was. Oh, I beat that card. The 5-mana card. Just gonna kill me in like 5 turns. I need to draw... God, no wonder they're playing this card. I need to draw... Exactly Eaten Alive. I need this card to not be Valky. Never play Commander all the time. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Jeb. I really appreciate that. Oh, hey, I drew exactly Eaten Alive. What do I play, Kenrith? The Returned King. Hope your ladder games are going better than they did for me today. Oh, they're not. They are definitely not. You do casual decks or CEDH? Both. What does Kenrith fall under? CEDH? Alright, I need to use Jegantha to block the Battle Mammoth. I mean, Battle Mammoth is insane against us. Like, I don't know how we're supposed to beat that. Like, what are we gonna do? I mean, this card's easy for us to beat. This card has Trample. I might actually have to, like... So dead. Battle Mammoth will be one toughness too high. Just don't push. I need them to put a counter on not Battle Mammoth. Put a counter on Rotting. Put a counter on Rotting. Thank God. We're in it. We're in it, chat. Oh, they misplayed. I might actually die to these. Alright, if they put the fight rigging counter on the 1-1, I lose. Crap. I put the wrong counter on the card the first time, and I stayed alive because of it, but now I'm dead. I tried. We actually almost got there through Battle Mammoth plus Galta. We almost got there through Battle Mammoth and Galta. This is an amazing hand, but... Wow. Should probably be able to push everything. It's the only one that I can't push. What's up, Nubby? Good to see you. Alright, they take nothing. Good draw. I cast Fable here, they go like land Fight Rigging or land Lovestruck, but regardless of what they do, they can't... They'll probably never be able to trigger the Fight Rigging, and they'll also probably never be able to cast Henge with the removal spells that we have right now. I think we might actually discard this Deadly Dispute. I'm gonna do this and then attack with the Goblin Shaman. If they block it, I don't care at all. What I do care about though is having instant speed Fatal Push up for Lovestruck Beasts. So I think I'm in a pretty good spot right now. Like, they're just never triggering stuff. They increased the 1/1 here. Wow. I don't want to use Bloodtithe Harvester here because like this doesn't even cast Henge, right? I mean, it does if they get to post combat. Like, I'm not going to let them cast Henge. And then Valky's going to take Jegantha. But I'm just going to kill the Valky with Bloodtithe Harvester. That's a really good draw. Alright, now I can't push... Wait, why did it tap my black mana for that? That was really bad. If they draw a 3-drop... If they draw, like, Rotting Regisaur, that's the only way that they can cast Great Henge. Probably gonna discard Cat here. Well, the thing, if they cast a 7-power thing, they just cast this with turn player priority. So, push doesn't do anything there. It would do something to the fight rigging, yeah. This is going to be a no blocks. I need this to tap the red for this. And not auto-tap me out of the game like it did last time. Yo, bro, I heard you like cats. I love cats. Alright, keep drawing mana dorks. They're growing the mana dorks, I guess, because they don't want to get the Mayhem Devil. I'm not attacking with the cat, so I'm just going to Witch's Oven this to the graveyard and not bring it back right away, just in case I draw Mayhem Devil. Oh. Alright. I think opponent might concede now. Oh, their precious commodities are going away. What was my opinion on Oni Cult Anvil sack decks? I think it's fine to play like one Anvil in like this deck if you wanted to, but I don't really like multiple Anvils. Like, usually want one over the course of the game and then just like keep it there. Oni Cult Anvil sacrifice decks in Standard are pretty good because you don't have access to Oven. I wouldn't say that they're tier 1, but it's definitely a deck that you might have to like protect against. They're hoping that I punt by being a potato. Fair. Slow, methodical, you know, RAKDOS mid-range approach to, you know, getting rid of all my opponent's creatures every turn. With using 0 resources. Opponent is being an absolute champion by staying in the game. I start planning to time me out or something. They're in the freaking Spectrum game plan. I don't know. Maybe they have Klothys. Right now, I am attacking. Because they're dead? Looking back to the Thoughtseize, this Thoughtseize was definitely correct. Not the fight rigging. Not the fight rigging, not the Great Henge. When you're Thoughtseizing, it's really important. Like if you like don't have much experience playing Thoughtseize, or like you want to get into starting to play like RAKDOS or something, it's important to realize like what in your hand already kills what your opponent has in hand, and then basically use Thoughtseize to like shore up everything else. Like, oh, like I already knew I didn't have any creatures in my hand, so Valky was bad. I already had Fatal Push, so Lovestruck Beast was bad, and it was already exiled. They had the fight rigging, which I could, like, with my Fatal Push, not really like let them get the fight rigging off by killing everything in response, or like before combat, and then also the Great Henge would not be able to be cast anyway if they don't have a creature anyway. So if they're not going to have a big creature, their fight rigging and their Great Henge do nothing. So the only thing you really can't deal with is the Battle Mammoth with what I had currently in hand, which was double Fatal Push, so you take the Battle Mammoth. I'm going to bring in Kolaghan's Command because they have Great Henge. Have I tried Is It Fires with Karuga? No, I haven't, but I did lose to it today. Like, it's really good against Thoughtseize deck. I mean, not Thoughtseize. It's really good against Fatal Push decks because, like, all of your creatures are 5 mana. But there's a lot of matchups where you just straight up lose. Boros Heroic, Mono Red, Mono Green. Boros Heroic, Mono Red, Mono Green. You will straight up lose to Mono Blue Tempo, Vance Spirits, Blue White Spirits. Like, there's just too many decks that you just straight up like have a 40-60 matchup against, if that. But like, yeah, sure, you'll beat Rakdos midrange and Rakdos Sacrifice. Sucks to put the claims back. Especially since I have Oven, but it's a mull to 5. What am I supposed to do? Do I have a favorite humans build for Explorer? No. I feel like if I had played Explorer, I'd play green-white humans. With like a super light black splash, probably. This is where you push the elf. They already mulligan, so next turn we get the Thoughtseize Witch's Oven. Take my Devil. I don't have an out to Valky. If they become my Mayhem Devil, I'm going to cry. I kind of need an answer to this, Valky. I guess this is? I think I honestly have to play this. Even though they could play Fight Rigging next turn. I have to play this because it forces them to go untap land, become Mayhem Devil. God, please don't. Oh. Oh. At least they're not attacking. Oh, wow. Snap block. Oh my god, my opponent. Oh my gosh, opponent. Whoa. Holy crap. I lucked out. Oh my god. Yeah, we lucked out so hard. So freaking hard. Giving up the one card that beats Rakdos Sack? What, Yasharn? What human beats Rakdos Sack? Or unless You're talking about something that I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, that they gave up their Mayhem Devil, yeah. Yep. They gave up their Mayhem Devil. If they just kept it there and didn't attack, I think I'd just have a really hard time. They're dead. I don't even need the second devil. Wow. Just got 6 wins in the Historic Metagame Challenge. Sick. Where are you playing? One Unlucky Witness. We have the Deadly Dispute here. That's a good draw. We're probably playing RAKDOS mid-range, so it's good to be a little tempo-y in this matchup, I think. Mono Red and Historic. I wonder how that is. Alright, I have Fatal Push for this. I can always just kill it with my Bloodtithe, but I think I'm gonna go with this because it's more tempo-y. I can hold up Deadly Dispute, or I can just play a Lucky Witness. Probably worth noting that they're actually going to play a 3-drop next turn. So I am going to do this because it's unlikely that they actually play a removal spell next turn. I think I'm just using the blood to discard this Blood Crypt. Yep. That's a pretty obvious play from them. Oh my. Oh my. We're busted. Oh my gosh, we're actually broken. Wow. I can use Village Rites on Unlucky Witness right now, but that's not really good. Bleedus? That's an easy Fatal Push. Oven, we're broken. Yep. Pretty sure it's a bad matchup for RAKDOS midrange. We want K Command, we want Go Blank, especially when they're on the play. Go Blank is insane. We don't want Thoughtseize. Fatal Push, probably, since they have just so many 3-drops, and we can just, like, always utilize that card. What are we taking out? Probably Bloodtithe. Like, we're not on the play. This would be much better on the play. Maybe it's like a 2 Go Blank matchup, not 3. I'll go out a Go Blank, out an Ob Nixilis, and then out the Harvesters. You did let someone else get first today. Who was first today? I'm pretty sure it was... Caption John? No, Mike Wood was first today. Here's a thought. Village Rites is a nice tech in Rakdos mid mirrors. Invalidate the rule, especially Bone Crusher Giant, to get an advantage. I don't think so, since a lot of their removal, they have to pay a price for the removal anyway, like discarding a card for Graveyard Trespasser. You don't want to be sacrificing your own cards. The only card you mind sacrificing is the 2/2 from Fable. But anyway, regardless, I think that the better tech would be not Village Rites. It would be Deadly Dispute, because you have like treasures and bloods that you have left over and stuff that you can get value out of. What's better, this or the other Rakdos deck? The other one. Bloodtithe. Kroxa is pretty good here on the draw since they don't have an additional card. Their play next turn's probably a 3-drop. There's probably no way they're playing a removal spell. So I am going to not hold up Deadly Dispute. I am going to Kroxa this turn. I could Deadly Dispute. I don't actually, you know what? I actually don't want to Kroxa because there's a good chance they have Graveyard Trespasser. I think I'm just holding. Hold? Hold, chat, hold. Chance they play a removal spell on this is really, really... Wow. I am really surprised. I actually side out Bloodchief's Thirst in this matchup, because the only thing you really want to Bloodchief's Thirst is Mayhem Devil. And you have to pay 4 mana for that. You know what's really strong right now? What's really strong right now? Kroxa, Cauldron Familiar, Witch's Oven. No freaking way they don't have a 3-drop. If they had a 3-drop, they would have definitely played it, unless the opponent's like next leveling me. Another Bloodchief's Thirst? Opponent is high. I want you guys to realize how bad Bloodchief's Thirst is in the matchup. If you're playing Rakdos midrange against Sacrifice, do not, under any circumstance, keep Bloodchief's Thirst in your deck. I go no blocks here because I can cast this. I can cast Unlucky Witness and trade for Bloodtithe. Yeah, go blank is okay here. If they're holding another card that's really good, it's good. And it also makes, like, if they draw Kroxa pretty bad. I think I'm gonna go with go blank here. I think it's close, but if this card's Fatal Push, I don't want to cast my Kroxa into it. Playing the Oven first means 2 tokens I could have sacked Kroxa. That's true, but I wanted to give my opponent as least information as possible, because there's a chance they actually discard. There's a chance they actually discard the Abrade. Like a slight chance. If the other card was better, and then my Oven lives. Going to cast Unlucky Witness here. And I'm going to pass. If they draw a land, it's pretty unfortunate for me since I lose my Kroxa, so I will be looking to cast Kroxa next turn. That was a great draw for them. That was a yikes draw for them. For me. Alright. We're in it to win it. I'm gonna sack this because it lets me hit another land drop or cast a spell. Especially if we get an oven. Got a Fatal Push and a Witness, so pretty strong.
You're my enemy.
Just like that, the game's over. Alright, Jamers, if you like the Sacrifice deck, this is the premier Sacrifice deck in the format. Thanks for watching. Check out the next deck right over here if you like some more best of 3 content in Explorer. Feel free to give this channel a subscribe. There's a lot of Explorer decks coming, and a lot of them that I've already done. Some of the best decks in the format. Give this video a like if you want to help the algorithm reach this deck to some more people, and I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, peace.